Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today I've got a video for you guys talking about some of the new stuff that just came out this week in World of Warships Legends. And mainly we're going to talk about the Celtic, whatever you guys want to call it. So the Celtic just came out as a Tier 7 Premium, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on it. Now, I'm not going to buy anything, and mainly because of the fact that it's like 70 bucks, which, let's be real, the prices of these ships are quite extortionate. I can go, for example, buy a completely new game, like, for example, I don't know, Hogwarts Legacy for 70 bucks. So why the hell would I pay money for a Baltimore when I could already go get the tech tree version of the Baltimore and have some better results, right? So, yeah, I mean, the prices in this game are really, really fucked up, and we're going to talk a little bit about that, but we're also going to talk about the Celtic and what I think about it and why I think that it's kind of stupid. So, let's go to the store. Wargaming's lovely little daughter, right? They love their store so much. So right off the bat this week, we've got Golden Road. Okay, I don't see any point in buying this. You guys can let me know in the comments what you guys think on the Golden Road. I don't know what the hell this is. And Wargaming, I don't think, does a very good job of explaining what exactly you get in it. They say you get some commander progression items and some more in-game goods. What? If we're paying $10 for something, don't you think you should be a little bit more specific, right? Is that just me? Is that just me? Or what? Anyway, not talking about the Golden Road. We also got it looks like a Commander Guys, CARA MCMORDOFF for $37.50 doubloons. Are you fucking serious? For a literal guys. No commander, right? So let's read it. Sister of Brady McMordoff, CARA is a very, very lucky lady, huh? 3,750 doubloons. I would think she's very lucky. So, this commander guys includes green shell. So yeah, it's just a commander guys. There's nothing else with this thing. Now, for $37.50 doubloons, you guys want to know how much that is? Let's go look. For $37.50 doubloons, guess how much you guys have to pay? You got to pay $10 for the 2,750 doubloons. Then you got to pull out $5 extra to probably buy, I don't know, a leprechaun chest, or you can purchase $5 worth of doubloons. So you have to spend $15 for a guys. Is that not ridiculous? Not enough people talk about the prices in this game, I don't think. They seem pretty fucking extortionate to me. Pardon my language. Okay, so that's just the guys. Let's go and take a look at the Celtic. Yeah. So Celtic, it's basically a British Baltimore with less HP, and with less HP, it's got slightly worse shells, I think, HE and AP, something like that. It's a slightly worse Baltimore, except that it's not a slightly worse Baltimore. So, yeah, I don't know what to think about this thing. So, if we actually just take a look at the damn ship real quick, let's go and take a look. So, what we get some high explosive shells. Right off the bat, 2,700 maximum HE shell damage with a base percent fire chance of 10%, which is pretty bad. 10% fire chance base on a heavy cruiser. Yikes. So you can maybe get your fire chance out to 12 to 15%. So already right off the bat, the HE is slightly worse just because of that fire chance, but I think it's still the same in terms of damage. If we go take a look at the Baltimore real quick in the tech tree, right? If we go actually take a look at the Baltimore's base HE damage, it is also, it's 2,800. So you get 100 less damage. Just 100. That's it. So you're really not losing a whole lot of damage. But you get a base percent fire chance of 14%. Base reloads 13%. So Baltimore has slightly better HE. Now the reload on the Celtic. If we go take a look, the Celtic has a base reload of how much again? 10-second base. Right off the bat, the DPM's already better. You get 3 seconds off your reload. That may not sound like a lot, but let's be real. On a heavy cruiser, 10-second base, you could potentially get that reload down to, I don't know, 7 seconds? Yikes, dude. That seems legit to me. More HE spammers, more AP slingers is exactly what this game needs. And yeah, rapid reloading guns. Woohoo. Now for the AP, 4,500 maximum damage. That's for if you get a Citadel. And the reload time is 10 seconds, of course. 15.5 range, so 4,500 on the AP. What is the Baltimore's base AP? Let me go take a look. The Baltimore's base AP is 4,600, so you get 100 damage less. Okay, really nothing too noticeable. So, what this is telling me right now, it has better range right off the bat. This thing has better reload. It has slightly worse damage, very slightly worse damage. You're probably not going to really notice it. And it has quite significantly worse fire chance. So, basically what you're getting is a Baltimore that has better reload, but it has slightly worse shells. Like, you won't even probably notice it. And it has, well, significantly reduced fire chance. So right off the bat, this is basically sort of a pay-to-win Baltimore in terms of damage per minute. This thing has slightly more DPM. Because of that 3-second reload ticked off. That's huge. Now, the one thing I also want to talk about was the radar. 9.9 kilometer range! That's 5 seconds less than the Baltimore, but you're getting 0.9 extra range. That's 0.9 extra range. That's almost a kilometer of extra range. That's fucking crazy. So, you already got better radar than the Baltimore. I think you might have slightly better sonar than the Baltimore. Maybe. The heals are better than the Baltimore. They're British heals, so there you go. 733 HP per second. You get worse HP, quite significantly worse HP. You get around 36,000 hit points. So, yeah, there's that, but it's only a few thousand less, and honestly, let's be real. You're not supposed to be getting hit in cruisers anyway. You're supposed to be using your islands, supposed to be using smokes, supposed to be using concealment, dodge, you know. That's what cruisers are about. So, yeah, really, the HP does not really mean a whole lot to me. Now, the artillery, well, we already went over this pretty much, but yeah, basically the same exact guns, slightly better reload by about 3 seconds. Actually, significantly better reload. And yeah, this is basically, guys, a pay-to-win Baltimore in some regards. In terms of just raw firepower, able to dish out a lot of guns. Now, the fire chance is a nerf, obviously. But what this is looking like to me is just a pay-to-win Baltimore. You can literally get your reload down to 7 seconds if you build into it. That's fucking ridiculous. Like, for a heavy cruiser. AA defense, pretty damn decent. Maneuverability, 32.5 knots base speed. 7-second base rudder. Damn. Concealment's 12.6. This thing, in all intents and purposes, this thing is literally a pay-to-win ship. And it's quite worth the money, except it's not. It's 17,500 doubloons. Remember, you could literally buy a completely brand new game for $70, okay? That's how much 17,500 dubs is. If you guys want to buy the CELTIC right now, aka the pay-to-win Baltimore in some regards, you have to pull out. Let's go take a look. Let's do the math a little bit. Just look at the prices here. If you want to buy that ship, you have to pull out $70, $69.99 USD, at least here. 20,000 dubs. You got to pull out $70 to buy a ship. Just one ship. That's it. Just one. And you could literally go out and buy yourself a completely brand new game, like, for example, Hogwarts Legacy. Or, I don't know, Dead Island 2. Or some of these brand new games that have so much more content. And probably better developers, too. So, to sum this video up, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not recommending this ship to you. But it's basically a pay-to-win ship. And, you know, there's going to be people who are going to go around. There's going to be people who are going to go around, especially in the comments, or they're going to say, well, you don't have to buy this ship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have something to say to those kind of people. It still doesn't make it right. Just because I don't have to buy anything still doesn't make it right. Wargaming is extortionate. And they are extorting the money out of people. The prices of these ships is just off the fucking charts. Under any circumstances, I should not have to pay $70 for one ship. In fact, if I have to pay $70 for one ship, I should be able to get a bunch of other ships. $70. I could go buy a completely brand new game. Shit, I can go on PC. I can pick up War on the Sea. I could pick up Cold Waters. I could pick up Atlantic Fleet. 3 very, very good games. has boatloads of more content, has much better developers. I could literally go buy 3 fucking games for that price, and get much better results out of what I get for my money. So, yeah, Wargaming, we all see what you're doing here. You all are a bunch of greedy motherfuckers, and that's the bottom line. Ladies and gentlemen, don't fall for this bullshit. Don't buy this crap. It's your money at the end of the day. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, but if you want to buy it, go right ahead. I'm not going to see you any differently. It's your money. But for me, personally, I'm just trying to help you guys out, and this shit ain't worth it. It's just $70 for a slightly better Baltimore, well, a significantly better Baltimore in terms of DPM, because of that -3 seconds to your reload. That's huge. That's fucking huge. So, yeah, anyways, guys, with all that being said, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. A little bit of a face cam, stream, or video, if you will. But, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all the stuff. Does mean a lot, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, stay healthy, as always.